Now, Mr. Davis, you are the plaintiff in this action, and what is your occupation? Route salesman, cake driver. I cannot hear you. Cake driver. And in that occupation you run an automobile? That is right, a truck. On the day of this accident, May 16, 1992, by whom were you employed? Jones Baking Company. In the course of your employment, you use an automobile to make deliveries. Isn't that so? Yes, a truck. And part of that route included Ossining. I run from Yonkers to Peekskill. And do you have to make deliveries in Ossining too on the way up? Yes. And was that the fact in May 1992? That is right. What kind of a truck were you driving? International. Did that truck have a governor on it? Yes, it had a governor. To what speed was it governed down, if you know? 38 miles. 38 miles an hour? An hour. Getting down to the morning of the accident, what day of the week was this, do you remember? Monday. Had you worked Sunday? No, sir. What time had you quit on Saturday? I get in about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that from 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon, you did not go to work until what time on Monday? 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the morning? In the morning, Monday morning. What time did you have to be up in Ossining? Do you remember? The first stop I made was 20 minutes after 6. And where was that? I left stuff at a drugstore. You were due at Ossining at 6:20, due 6:20. And this accident happened in Ossining? In Ossining, right. Now, coming down to the particular time of the accident, do you remember reaching a hill? Yes, I do. This hill, is it a very steep hill? About 3 blocks long. And does it make a big angle? Well, it is a big hill. Is the hill straight away, or does it make a curve at any point? Do you know that what I mean by straight away? It is a straight hill down, but it curves way up at the end. At the top? At the top. When you reached the bottom of this hill, which way were you going? You were going up the hill or down the hill, which way? Up the hill. When you reached the bottom of the hill to go up, did you see a truck with a trailer in front of you? Yes. How far from you at that time would you approximate the distance from this truck and trailer were before you? About 75 feet. Did you start up the hill? I did. I got about 25 feet up and I had to throw her in second. You threw the car into second? My truck. Mr. Davis, you went 25 feet up the hill when you went from first into second? No, from high into second. How many gears have you got? 3 and a reverse. Now you were in second and you were 25 feet up the hill? That is right. Now did you see the truck and trailer ahead of you? Yes, I did. How far ahead of you were they? He was up about 50 feet. In front of you? Yes. So that he would be about 75 feet up the hill? Yes. From the bottom of the hill, is that right? That is right. Now, what did you see then? What happened after that? I was going up, and I got in back of him, and I kept my pace about 15 feet away from the trailer, and we were both going up, and then I saw him lose speed, and I heard gears grind, and it looked like he wanted to shift or something, and before I knew, he rolled down on me. Rolled down the hill? Yes, back. That is, the trailer came in contact with your car? Yes, he had a load of lumber extending out from the end of the trailer, extending about 8 feet out, and that hit my radiator right in the center. Which hit your radiator? The rear lumber on the trailer. How far above the surface of the roadway was the lowest part of the lumber? How high he was carrying it? No. Have you got in mind the lumber on the trailer? Yes. There was a bottom and top to it, wasn't there? That is true.